versus Charleston game to be played following it. As we've already seen last night, two quarterfinal winners are set to play on Friday night. That is Centralia defeated Effingham. They defeated Effingham 77 to 37, and that was followed by Salem knocking off Champaign Central. 57 to 39. Again, here it is East St. Louis versus Carbondale, and then Mount Vernon versus Charleston. The one semifinal is set up tomorrow at 6 o'clock, Centralia and Salem, and then the other semifinal will be featuring the two winners tonight. So now you know it all. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining us here on Wabash Catch TV, whether you're on YouTube at the Wabash Catch TV West channel, or whether you're on Facebook at the Catch TV Live broadcasting channel, or whether you're on Channel 98 on your streaming device or your cable device. We do appreciate you tuning in however and wherever you are. The East St. Louis Flyers come in with a record of, I believe, 12-6 on the season, as they are 12-6 with wins with a win earlier this week over Cardinal Ritter. You know, Cardinal Ritter from the St. Louis area. They are a tough squad, always a tough out, play a national schedule, and any win over those folks is a win to be savored. As they knocked off Cardinal Ritter recently, knocked off Springfield Lamphere, as well as Belleville East in their last three wins. One of their losses in conference, they're 4-2 in their conference, was to Belleville East. So that win over East was a revenge factor of sorts. East St. Louis, again, 12-6. They're scoring about 62 a game, giving up right at 57. Coached by Mark Chambers. For the Carbondale Terriers, by golly, they got him back. Jim Miller, longtime head coach of the Carbondale Terriers, coaxed out of retirement to help out this squad, and he will send out a team that is 8-12 on the season. They're over their average. They've averaged more points scored than their opponents, so that's a good sign. But they play a very difficult schedule as well in the South 7 Conference, with a loss Saturday night to Nashville in a tight one, and they knocked off Cahokia in a conference matchup on Friday night by 30. Lost to Breeze Mater Day last week, week before last, and also recent loss in conference to Mount Vernon. So the Terriers come in having won one out of their last four. They are looking to turn that around a little bit tonight against the East St. Louis Flyers. Folks, that is a tough row to hoe. The winner of this ball game, again, plays on Friday night at 7:30 against the winner of the second game this evening. East St. Louis, ladies and gentlemen, is terrifically tall, just like normal. They have 7 or 8 players on their roster, 6'4" or over, and they will create some difficulty for Carbondale, the Terriers, to get some shots. That is going to be, as Coach Miller's Terriers, a bit diminutive in comparison to the Flyers. We will have the starting lineups for tonight's third quarterfinal here between the Carbondale Terriers and the East St. Louis Flyers. And we will have all that following our national anthem, which is looks like it's going to be sung by a young lady down there at the scores bench that was doing an outstanding job here on the national anthem. And here is our national anthem.
As we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by SCHS sophomore Zoe Easton.
Beautifully done by Zoe Easton. I gotta love it. A nice little vibrato in that. Beautiful job. She's just a sophomore here at Salem High School, and she did a wonderful job. Speaking of, had a little country lilt in that version. Just in case you had not heard today, ladies and gentlemen, the Star Spangled Banner at the Super Bowl is to be sung by Reba McEntire. Speaking of country lilt, so a lot of folks looking forward to that. For the Carbondale Terriers in their black uniforms with white numerals and Terriers across their chests, they will send out at one guard. Number 1 is Jackson Marlowe Evans. He's a sophomore, 5'11". He'll be joined by freshman Jarence Howard. Jarence wears number 2. He is 5'9". He is Jarence Howard's kid. DeCarl Payne wears number 3. He is 6 feet 2 inches and a senior. He'll be joined by Landon Love, number 25, a senior and 5 feet 11 inches tall. And rounding out the starting lineup, 6'2", Henry Harsey, a senior, and he is also 6 feet 2 inches tall. So senior, freshman, sophomore for the Carbondale Terriers. Leading the scoring coming in, look out for DeCarl Payne. He averages about 24 a game. He is the show for the Terriers. Marlowe Evans will pick up about 8, and Jarence Howard will pick up 7 per game. But the man to watch out for is DeCarl Payne. He might have been. I didn't even look. I should have. He might have been all tournament last year in this tournament. As the Flyers get set for their introductions, Flyers in their white uniforms with orange and a blue trim, orange numerals, and Flyers across. I believe that's. I'm looking to see what it says on the front. Oh, Flyers along the front. Number 1 is Davis Bynum. Bynum comes. He's a senior, 6 feet 8 inches tall. He's joined by Montreal Stacker, a junior at 6 feet tall, wears number 2. Number 5 is Darian Enlow. He is 6 feet 2 and a senior. Number 10, Arlandis Brown. Arlandis is a junior, 6 feet 4 inches tall, and rounding out the starting lineup, number 11 is senior Taylor Powell. Powell wearing number 11 again, one of 3 seniors and 2 juniors in the starting lineup for the Flyers. Across the line, 6'8", 6'5", 6'4", 6'2", and 6 feet tall for East St. Louis against 5'11", 5'9", 6'2", 5'11", and 6'2" for the Terriers. It's a good crew of officials. I know their names, but I can't remember. So as we get ready for the start of the game, it'll be Davis Bynum stepping into the center circle against Henry Harsey. Bynum wins the tip. Quick pass ahead. And just that quickly, East St. Louis gets out with Taylor Powell laying it up and in. East St. Louis will come out in a man-to-man full court pressure. Terriers get it across the timeline without too much difficulty. Off to the right side. It goes to Landon Love, back outside Marlowe Evans. Into the corner to Snacks Jr., Jarence Howard. Howard steps inside, fires it across. Marlowe Evans steps ahead for his shot, will not fall. Rebound gathered by Brown to the hoop, shot no good. Rebound tipped up and in by Darian Enlow. Check that, Powell had the drive and a steal for Arlandis Brown, and a foul will be called. I believe Brown will be going to the free throw line. Brown does head to the line here early in the game. That foul, by the way, against DeCarl Payne. The Terriers cannot afford Payne to get in foul trouble. First foul of the game. As Arlandis hits the first of 2. Let's see. Davis Bynum was on the all-tournament team last year for East St. Louis. As Arlandis Brown hits both of those, Bynum wearing number 1 for the Flyers. And it comes for Landon Love. Quickly ahead, they find Henry Harsey, who lays it up and in. That's the thing with that full court pressure. If you break it, you get an opportunity to get a good shot. It really gives you a nice fast break opportunity. Down into the corner with it is Darian Enlow. Around the horn, Montreal Stacker, Taylor Powell. Enlow for three, it is good. Darian Enlow. And here that puts the Flyers up by 7. Only a minute and a half into the game. They already have 9 points. Jumper from the corner will not go for DeCarl Payne. Long pass ahead to Stacker. He loses the handle as Marlo Evans gets back on him. Enlow thought about firing the three again. Throws it underneath. It's knocked away. Here comes Jarrett Howard. To the hoop. The floater is up and good. Jarrett Howard. Of course, y'all remember his father coached for the University of Illinois for years, played at the University of Illinois, then coached at Kansas for a while as Davis Bynum picks up an unnecessary foul in backcourt. Jarrett's coaching down at SIU now, so the family playing with the Terriers. Coaching business kind of like the Army business. Jarrett's probably an Army brat, coaching brat, as he misses a shot. Rebound tipped by Harsey, won't go either. Quickly the other way goes Davis Bynum. Through traffic into the corner to Enlow. Enlow back outside Taylor Powell. Powell works against Marlo Evans, fires from 16 and hits. Second bucket of the night for Powell. 11-4, the early lead for the Flyers. Terriers will bring it out and settle down things as holding outside. DeCarl Payne, they look inside. However, Payne heads to the hoop and scores. Long pass ahead. Darian Enlow lays it in. Back-to-back scoring all over the court here. Quickly across with it, Howard. Looks into the corner. He's defended by Taylor Powell. Powell with about 7 inches on Howard. This is a big Flyers squad. Driving to the hoop, DeCarl Payne misses the shot. Rebound tip is picked up by Bynum. Heads down the lane to the hoop, puts it up, no good. Rebound gathered by the Terriers. Quickly across. Howard down to Harsey, and he lays it up and in. So Harsey with 4 now for Carbondale. Up in the corner, Darian Enlow misses the three. Rebound Bynum, he puts it up and in. Davis Bynum, his first bucket of the night. 4 minutes into the first quarter, and it's already 15-8. Terriers take a breath, and offensive foul. That's number 2 on DeCarl Payne, and that is trouble. Michael Leon Green will check in for the Terriers, along with Davin Woolley. Woolley's just a freshman, 5 feet 7 inches tall, number 10. As the Flyers will handle. Enlow across to Brown. 3 on the way from the left-hander, Montreal Stacker. Will not go. Rebound gathered by the Terriers. Payne stays in with those 2 fouls. Well, they didn't give it to him, did they? They gave it to Harsey. Wow, okay. Big break there for Carbondale. As back the other direction come the Flyers. Shot up, no good from Bynum, but he is fouled. He'll head to the free throw line for a pair. That'll be foul number 3 against Carbondale. And Jackson Marlo Evans picks up his first. Bynum gets the ball, takes a long breath. The 10-second count is on. He finally gets it up and off without burning the clock. Bynum scoring around 12 points a game this year, well, just over 11. He hits 1 for 2. He's hitting 63% on the year. Howard with it in the corner. He's trapped for the Terriers. Gets it back out to Woolley, and he throws it away. Then turnover to match from the Flyers. Orlandis Brown dribbles off his foot. A break for the Terriers. They trail 16-8. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Game 1 of 2 here tonight from B. Gum Gymnasium, Salem, Illinois. This 72nd annual Salem Invitational Tournament. The St. Louis Flyers, the winner of the last 4 years. I believe they've won it every year they've been in it. I think those are the only 4 they've been in. Out on top with it. Green over to Howard for 3, and that's good. Jarris Howard, just a freshman. He's tough. Drive to the hoop, shot will not fall for Stacker. Quickly back the other way, heads Payne. Stops as he's turned, gets it over to Howard. Howard's got the hot hand from 14. It bounces out. Rebound pulled down by Brown for the Flyers. Up to Bynum. He'll pull up. 3 is good. And 6 now for Bynum. 19-11 in favor of the Flyers. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. You're watching Wabash Catch TV's presentation of the 72nd annual Salem Invitational Tournament. DeCarl Payne's shot bounces off, no good. And Bynum wants to go 1-on-1 or 1-on-3. Gets it up ahead to Darion Enlow. The ball's knocked away and out of bounds. Robert McCline will check in for the Flyers. Also checking back in, Taylor Powell. Stacker, Powell, Bynum, Brown, and McCline for the Flyers. Into Bynum, steps to the free throw line, jumper will not go. It's short. Rebound tipped out of there by Mikey Green. Quick pass ahead, just out of reach of Davin Woolley. That's a good thought. DeCarl Payne tried to touch pass it to him, and maybe he wasn't ready for it. Minute and a half to go. 3 on the way. That's good. Robert McCline. It's 22-11. Biggest lead of the game for the Flyers. Jarrence Howard on the dribble. Gets a screen. Back outside to Carl Payne from 2 feet beyond the arc. No good, but good rebounding by the Terriers. Howard will fire. That's off the iron as well. Rebound Davis Bynum. Chucks it ahead to Brown. Brown down the lane. It's good. First field goal for Orlandis Brown. DeCarl Payne cuts to the right baseline, heads to the hoop. He is fouled. That's either going to be on Bynum or on Powell. That'll be Powell, his first, team's second. And DeCarl Payne will head to the free throw line for a pair. Boy, the Flyers making it difficult to keep up. They just keep scoring and scoring and scoring. Curtis Bounds checks in. Bones, pardon me, B-O-W-N-E-S. And a second free throw up coming for DeCarl Payne. Payne with just 3 on the night so far. And still just 3. Rebound to the Flyers. They apply pressure all the time. 3 is good. Montreal Stacker. .38 seconds to go. It's a 27-point quarter for the Flyers. Got a little ways to go to get to match Centralia's 33-point quarter last night. 3 from Payne is good. He now has 6 points. It's down to a 12-point lead from 15. Stepping in, now back outside to Bynum. He'll try a 3 again. This time no good. Rebound picked up by Marlo Evans. Quick pass up ahead. There's Marlo Evans making the hoop. The rebound, of course, from DeCarl Payne, not a Marlo Evans. Half-court shot at the buzzer is no good, so after one, it is East St. Louis 27, Carbondale 17. Back after these.
Give me order lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas,
What?
you better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
I mentioned last night Centralia shot a ton of threes. They made, let's see, there's 8, 10, 14, 15. The record in the tournament in a game is 14. So Centralia last night broke the record for the most threes in a game. I just was perusing the record book and picked that up. As Jarrett Howard gets it over to DeCarl Payne, to Henry Harsing, down to Howard cutting to the hoop, and he walks. When you see Big Taylor Powell standing in your way, you take an extra step. Mikey Green also on the court for the Terriers, as is Jackson Marlo Evans, and Green will take a seat as Landon Love checks back in. For the Flyers, Robert McCline along with Darion Enlow, Davis Bynum, along with Curtis Bones and Taylor Powell. Second quarter underway. Off to Bynum on the left wing. Back out on top, Enlow. Enlow to Bynum. Bynum sprints to the hoop, has it tipped away. DeCarl Payne comes out with it. Has to slow down as he lost the basketball. Off to Jarrett Howard. Well, they need to keep Snacks at SIU for a while because Jarrett Howard is just a freshman. He's going to be a good player. Howard for three. A little bit off, but Harsey is there to lay it in. Good work on the rebound by Henry Harsey. The 15-point lead has been cut to 8 for East St. Louis. McCline with it out on top into the corner. Now back out to McCline. High post to Bynum. Drop pass to Powell. Bynum takes the 15-footer. It's short. And rebound Jackson Marlo Evans. He sprints through traffic to the hoop. A blocking foul is going to be called against Curtis Bones. His first, team first.
Also Flyers number 15, Curtis Bones, his first, team's first. For the line for the Terriers, number 1, Jackson Marlo Evans.
And Jackson Marlo Evans, just a sophomore at the line for a pair. Bounces the first one out. Carbondale in the first quarter was just 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. As Davis Bynum takes a seat for the Flyers. Neelan Sanders into, no, that's not there. They brought Arlandis Brown back in. Second free throw is good. Quickly the other direction come the Flyers. Off to the right side, McCline thought about it. Now he'll chuck it, left-handed and makes it. His second three of the night. The Flyers turn up the heat again. Howard gets it up ahead. Now heading to the hoop. Landon Love has it knocked away and then commits a foul on the reach, trying to bring it back down court. That'll be Love's first, team's first of this quarter. Nobody with multiple fouls yet for either team. Long three again from McCline, and this one won't go. Oh, but he gets his board, puts it up, and off, no good. Gets his own rebound again, puts it up, and this time in. McLean's a 6'2 senior, and he's playing tough off the bench. Quickly up to Love. He loses the handle. It's on the floor. And a held ball, alternating possession. They're going to call. They're going to give it to. Looks like Jim Miller got a timeout called before the held ball. He'll take a timeout. We'll take it as well. We'll be back to the BE Gum here in after this word.
The insurance specialists have options to tailor to your needs at CSI Insurance Brokers. Experienced insurance brokers at CSI are skilled with all types of insurance plans and policies and represent many companies, including Safeco Insurance. You'll benefit from their detailed expertise, unbeatable premiums, and commitment to customer service. CSI Insurance Brokers and Safeco Insurance Company, providing affordable rates on quality insurance since 1952.
Scoring slowed down just a little bit here in the second quarter after East St. Louis had a 27-point first quarter. They've only picked up 5 here so far in the second. Terrier basketball as they took the timeout. The possession arrow is East St. Louis's direction. As the officials make sure they have everything right. And it comes to Henry Harsey outside to Jarence Howard. Off it goes to Jackson Marlowe Evans. He works around the top of the key. Jumper for 3 is off from Howard. Rebound comes down to the Flyers. Long pass up court, stolen by Jarence Howard. Looks ahead to the hoop. The lay-in is good for DeCarl Payne. Cuts it back to a 10-point game. Darian Enlow loses the handle, stolen by Payne. Quick pass up ahead to Howard. Stops from 14 and hits. Quickly across with it. Shot from the elbow will go. Bounces up and in for Taylor Powell. And here come the Terriers. Just right after I said the scoring has slowed down, it speeds right back up. Howard with the basketball out on top. Into the corner, DeCarl Payne. And that ball tipped away and stolen by Powell. Here's the hammer dunk for Taylor Powell. Up with it, Marlowe Evans and Howard now. Howard gets the screen, fires for 3, it won't go. Rebound tipped up, no good from Love. Gathered by the Flyers. Quick pass up ahead to McCline. He tries to get it down low. Arlandis Brown able to gather, and a nice handoff to Curtis Bones to lay it up and in. As the Flyers beginning to lengthen their lead, now back to 14. Biggest has been 15. Under 4 to go in the first half. 3 for DeCarl Payne, no good. As Bones was right on it. Brown heads down the lane. Powell heads down the lane and lays it in. Taylor Powell gets the hoop, and timeout taken by Carbondale. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
3 minutes, 42 seconds to go here in half number 1. It's a 40-24 lead for East St. Louis. As Carbondale takes their second timeout, and they were waiting on one of the Terriers to get out there and get ready, Mikey Green. Also into the game, Davin Woolley back in for Carbondale. DeCarl Payne brings it up. Mikey Green, Jackson Marlowe Evans, and Landon Love in the game. They go down low. A shot won't fall. And the last touch by Green, it will be Flyers basketball. Went to their bread and butter, DeCarl Payne, and he's just going up against a huge squad in the Flyers. Jumper no good from McCline. Rebound grabbed by Love. Ahead to Woolley. Stops, fires the three, and that's good. Devin Woolley. Quickly across with it come the Flyers. Three on the way from East St. Louis's McCline. No good at the top of the key. He likes that. He likes that wing a little bit better, I think. Pass inside, and a traveling violation against Davis Bynum. Lost his footing. Had to regather. As Jarrence Howard will check back in with under 3 minutes to go in the half. Again, stick around after this one. Second game tonight, Mount Vernon versus Charleston. Apollo Conference versus South 7. Heading to the hoop, shot will not fall for DeCarl Payne. Rebound comes down to McCline. DeCarl's having a tough night. Quickly up it goes to Enlow. He heads to the hoop. His shot blocked by Mikey Green, but are they going to call a foul on Green? They are going to call a foul on Green. That's the number 1 against Green, number 2 against the Terriers this quarter. As Darion Enlow misses his first free throw attempt of the night. (40-27). Biggest lead has been 16. Now down to 13. Still 13. Landon Love brings it across, or pardon me, Howard brings it across off the rebound from Love. Love has it in the corner out to Green. Trying to get Bynum out of the middle. He's a big old fella in there, and the jumper is good for Love. That cuts it down to 11. Every time you think the Flyers are about to bust out and really blow the lead out, the Terriers come back. Oh, what a nice drive. Davis Bynum with 8 now. Jarrence Howard quickly the other way. Picked up by Bynum. Woolley into the corner, now back out to Howard. Howard guarded by Stacker. Montreal Stacker for the Flyers. Down low to the hoop. Poor old DeCarl Payne just having a heck of a difficulty with the taller Flyers. Up into the corner. McCline again for 3. He hits another. Robert McCline has 11 of the 45 for East St. Louis. Howard on the drive. Has it picked. And Enlow to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Darion Enlow. I don't know why they stopped the clock. I guess subs in. Oh, that's why they stopped it. Michael Ian Green is limping, heading off the court. I didn't see him injured. He heads to the bench as the Terriers see what they can do here. Now down by 18. See what they can do here late in the half. Back it goes to DeCarl Payne. He'll walk it over the timeline. Heads into the corner. A nice screen there for Jackson Marlowe Evans. He heads to the hoop. He's fouled. It'll be a blocking foul. I'm thinking against Davis Bynum. No. McCline. McCline picks up his first, number 2 against the Flyers, and it'll send Marlowe Evans to the free throw line where he is 1 for 2. It's the biggest lead of the game for East St. Louis, this 18-point lead. And Jackson Marlowe Evans like to have that one back. Says, doggone it. I'm a better free throw shooter than that. Stick around after the half or before the start of the second half. I'll have first half stats for you. See if we can't find any scores from elsewhere. I think there's a couple of Big Ten games tonight. Illinois doesn't play Michigan until 8 o'clock. But I'm thinking Ohio State's playing somebody right now. You don't want to switch to that, though. It's a good one. East St. Louis can go up by 20 or 21. McCline tries to make it 21. Wow. Robert McCline with his fourth three-pointer. He's got 14 points. Howard across with it. 30 seconds to go in the half. To the right wing to Carl Payne. Back outside into the corner now, Jackson Marlowe Evans. Howard in against McCline. Back out to Harsey. Jackson Evans heads to the hoop and lays it in. Marlowe Evans. He has 5 now. Bynum from the free throw line as time is running low. It's no good from half court. Oh, just off the back iron for DeCarl Payne. But a great first half for the East St. Louis Flyers as they lead the Carbondale Terriers 50-31. We'll back up and get the calculator out and start figuring up some scoring. We'll be back with halftime stats for you in the second half here from B.E. Gum after these words.
Dedicated, devoted, and driven. The folks at Amy Lee Realty are here to find you the home that you deserve. Born and raised in Clay County and northern Wayne County, the real estate needs of our area are Amy Lee's expertise. Check out Amy Lee's Facebook page for current promotions or browse local listings at amyleerealty.com. Or if you're looking to buy something new or sell your property, come into Amy Lee Realty in Flora to see what she can do for you.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Flora. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, Cole Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
Chapman's Furniture has the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture, including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Bimco, and the largest selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners, including lift and power, and wallpaper and border in stock at closeout prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with the family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations.
Carson Auction Realty is pleased to offer at public auction 160 acres owned by the estate of Jimmy Vest, located in Wayne County, Illinois, southeast of Orchardville, near the Wayne and Marion County line. The auction is Thursday, January 25th at 11 a.m. at the Johnsonville Roten Building. This is a live in-person only auction offering outstanding farmland, hunting, and recreational acreage in 4 tracts. Go to our website, www.carsonauctionrealty.com for more details, or call our office at 618-662-4911.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
We like technology at Marion County Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank To Go app. Search My Bank To Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Marion County Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online bank, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
It's the weekend and your symptoms are worsening. The morning of a big meeting and you have a bigger sore throat. Ever experienced that urgency after picking up your sick child and your community health center has already closed? You will be able to connect to a provider at crhpc.org. Even if you have never been to CRHPC, you are welcome to utilize our services. Feel better after scheduling a video visit with CRHPC.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
Well, an outstanding first half for the East St. Louis Flyers as they had 27-point first quarter, 23-point second quarter, a good 50-point quarter, or 50-point half, pardon me, as they're led tonight by Robert McCline off the bench. McCline's got 14 points with 4 3-pointers and a deuce. 10 points for Taylor Powell. He had all from the field, 5 field goals. 8 points for Davis Bynum. He had a 3, a couple of deuces, 1 out of 2 from the line. 9 for Darion Enlow, had a 3 and 3 deuces. 4 for Arlandis Brown, as he's 2 for 2 from the line with a field goal. 3 for Montreal Stacker. as he hit a three-pointer there in the first quarter, and 2 for Curtis Bones at a 2-point bucket in the second quarter. The Flyers, 3 out of 6 from the line. Neither team really got to the free throw line much. Only 6 free throws for both squads, and really not too much success there to write home about. For the Terriers, they're led here at the half by DeCarl Payne. Held a bit below his average with 8 points on a deuce, 3 and 2 deuces, 1 for 2 from the line. 7 points for Jarrence Howard, a 3 and a couple of 2-point field goals. Henry Harsey with 6 points, 3 2-point field goals. And 5 for Jackson Marlowe Evans. He's 1 out of 4 from the line with 2 field goals. 3 from Davin Woolley and 2 from Landon Love. Woolley hit a 3. Love hit a 2. The Terriers 2 for 6 from the free throw line. They had quarters of 17 and 14, and East St. Louis up by 19. Looking to put away. I got you, baby. You ready to go? With the Flyers up by 19. It's their biggest lead. And they will send out their starters. Davis Bynum, Montreal Stacker, Darion Enlow, Arlandis Brown, and Taylor Powell. Carbondale sends out their starters as well. Jackson Marlowe Evans, Jarrence Howard, DeCarl Payne, Landon Love, and Henry Harsey as we are back underway. Montreal Stacker out on the basketball. Gives it over to Davis Bynum. Bynum at 6 feet 8 inches tall. He drives against Love. Wild shot. Bounces out of bounds. It will go back to the Terriers from Carbondale. Rams and Trojans coming up later. As Jarrence Howard brings it across and is met by Big Davis Bynum. Outside to Jackson Marlowe Evans. Now to Carl Payne for 3. It won't go. Tipped up by Harsey. He gets it back up and he misses the bunny. Rebound pulled down by Powell. Quick pass ahead to Stacker. He puts up the 10-footer. It won't go. Rebound tipped over to Harsey. And a trip will be the first foul of the second half on Darion Enlow. That's the team's first. Unintentional, but you still got to call it. Always never liked, since whenever I was playing basketball, I never liked that they had to call unintentional contact like that. I mean, sometimes when you're a bigger person and you just don't move that quickly out of the way. Pass intended for Harsey is well off, taken away. The lob and the missed dunk. Lob to Bynum after his steal. Trying to give him the bite of cake even with it. Jumper for 3 from Jackson Marlowe Evans won't go. Rebound gathered by Payne. Fires it back out to Howard. Howard finds Love down low, but he dribbles it on the baseline. So a slow start to the second half. Each team, no points. Quickly across with it, Stacker. Down the lane, the ball knocked away from Enlow. He's looking for a foul. Didn't get the call. Jackson Marlowe Evans, Euro step to the hoop, and he lays it in to open the scoring in the second half. Timeout on the court taken by East St. Louis. We'll take it as well. 6:20 to go here in the third. We will be back after these words.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Well, I thought it was a full, but I guess not. or at least nobody took a full. So it's a 17-point lead for East St. Louis. Well, the scorer's bench took the full timeout. Everybody else is ready to go. In it comes to Darion Enlow. Terriers into man-to-man. That makes DeCarl Payne's job tough. He is guarding Davis Bynum, who has him by about 6 inches. On the drive to the hoop. Oh, I love watching Powell play. Taylor Powell with a beautiful drive to the hoop. Across with it, here come the Terriers. Landon Love makes a nice drive to the hoop. This shot partially blocked, tip won't go. Long pass ahead, saved back in to Powell, and he'll put it up again. Powell now has 14. And the ball turned over by DeCarl Payne. He stepped on the end line trying to throw it in. Well, that is a mistake you just cannot afford when you're down by 21. Biggest lead of the night for East St. Louis. 5:40 to go here in the third. And it comes and to the hoop. Bynum shot won't go. Rebound taken down by the Terriers. Howard ahead to Carl Payne, hits the three. Timeout on the court taken by Carbondale, down by 18. 5.5 to go here in the third. We'll take it as well back after this word.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
5 minutes, 28 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. And it's an 18-point lead for East St. Louis. The Flyers looking to continue their perfect tournament record. They have, I don't believe they've ever lost in this tournament. As Bynum fires it across to Powell. Powell gets it into a nice cutting Montreal Stacker, but he misses the shot. Rebound taken out by Payne, ahead to Howard. Down low it goes to Jackson Marlowe Evans. Back out to Howard, whose shot is blocked by Powell. Quickly the other direction, and the lay-in for Montreal Stacker. Count the hoop. Foul's going to go, I believe, against DeCarl Payne. That'll be his second. Team foul number 1 for Carbondale. As Stacker will head to the free throw line with the and a 1. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. On the season, he's shooting 76%. And that will only help that. Quickly across comes Jerence Howard, just a freshman. Boy, he's got a lot of poise. Off it goes to Marlowe Evans. His jumper from 16, no good. Rebound gathered in the corner. Back outside to Howard. Jackson Marlowe Evans shot blocked out of there by Bynum. He's alone underneath. Kaboom! Davis Bynum with the big jam for the Flyers. That'll bounce it out to a 23-point lead, biggest of the night. To Carl Payne. Howard to answer. Off the front iron. Rebound gathered by Brown. Arlandis quickly ahead to the Stacker, and he hits a three. Montreal Stacker makes it a 26-point game, and East St. Louis looking to make it a running clock in the fourth quarter. We still have 4 minutes to go here in the third. DeCarl Payne picked up out there by Arlandis Brown. He heads through traffic to the hoop and hits the runner off the window. Quickly, the other direction, down and toward the hoop. Powell misses the short one. Rebound brought out by Howard, ahead to Payne. Through traffic and blocked out of there. The traffic gets big whenever it's Davis Bynum as he forces that other miss. Gets the rebound, ahead to Powell, and the shot blocked and covered, picked up by Bynum. Bynum following the play, follows the block by Mikey Green. Lays it in. Foul underneath, I believe, is going to go against Montreal Stacker. His first and the second this quarter against East St. Louis. Nobody for East St. Louis with multiple fouls, and only a Terrier with multiple fouls is DeCarl Payne. He has 2. With 3:09 to go here in the third quarter. It's a 64-38, 26-point lead for the Flyers. Payne drives the right side of the lane. Stopped by Bynum. Jumper won't go. Nice board by Woolley. Into the corner to Love. He gets around, and this shot will not go. Rebound taken down by the Flyers. Quickly ahead to McCline, and he puts it up and in. Nealon Sanders also in the game for the Flyers now, number 0, 6'4" senior. As it's a 28-point lead with 2.5 to go in the third. East St. Louis has led at all the stops by 10 after 1. Three-pointer is good for Jarrett Howard. 10 points after 1, 19 after 2. They lead by 25 now. And a foul on the rebound, I think, is going to go against Carbondale. Mikey Green picks up his second, number 2, against the Terriers. And Montreal Stacker will head back to the line. This time for 2 shots. Stacker has 9 points in the game. Now 10. Pretty good. He came in averaging at 9.5, so he gets past his average. As Love heads to the bench along with Howard for the Terriers. Second free throw for Montreal Stacker is good. Stacker's just a junior. He's having some pretty good games. I was talking to the coaching staff before the ball game. McLean's averaging 12 a game, Bynum 11, and Powell 15. They're all pretty close to that, if not surpassing it. Woolley brings it across. Outside to Carl Payne, Marlo Evans, Harsey. Henry Harsey's shot is out and no good. So, minute 53 to go in the quarter. It's a 27-point lead for East St. Louis. Bynum fires a 3 off the front iron, no good. Long pass ahead, and the Terriers just handing out possessions right there on that one. Minute and a half to go in the third. Up into the corner with it is Lawson Bynum. Inside jumper is no good, but tip in by Davis Bynum. Woolley guarded by Bynum. Well, he is tall. Lawson's no shrimp himself. He's 6'6" as a sophomore. He wears number 12. On the drive, DeCarl Payne is fouled. He'll head to the free throw line for 2 shots. David Cross picks up the foul for East St. Louis. As DeCarl Payne is now 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. And misses the second. Back to a 28-point lead. Biggest lead was 29. Stolen, taken back. Oh, what a nice block. Back outside it goes. 3 on the way for Woolley, won't go. Rebound gathered by McCline. Ahead, 3 on the way. It's good. David Cross. DeCarl Payne to the hoop. Shots up, no good. He is fouled. He'll head back to the line for 2 shots. DeCarl now with 14. He is 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Carbondale came in with an 8-12 record. East St. Louis 12-6. As Payne hits them both. East St. Louis looking for their 13th win. Carbondale looking for their 9th. David Cross will dribble the clock down here with 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Biggest lead's been 31 as he works it against DeCarl Payne. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Nowhere to go. Loses his footing, travels. He ran right into a defensive wall for the Terriers. Nice job by Carbondale after a nice job by East St. Louis all quarter long. They led by 19 entering this quarter. They'll lead by 29 at the end of it. After 3, East St. Louis leads the Carbondale Terriers 73-44. Back after these.
At Marion County Savings Bank, we make loans to all different types of businesses.
We try and find out their needs and what direction they're wanting to go with their business. All our decision making is in-house. We can help your business with ACH payroll. We can help them with credit card processing, business credit cards, business lines of credit, equipment, inventory loans. We know our business owners are working hard around the clock, so we've got the technology where they can have access to their accounts 24 hours a day. We look for ways to do the loan. We look for any way we can to be able to help the person.
Come to Pagel's Silver Dollar Lanes, Monday through Sunday, to bowl, play pool, throw darts, have a drink at our full bar, try your luck on the machines, have a bite to eat, or take the kids to the arcade. If it's fun, it's at Pagel's Silver Dollar Lanes on Banker Street in Effingham. See you there.
Third quarter, same as the first 2, basically, for East St. Louis. They picked up 23 points, and Carbondale picked up 13. Carbondale with quarters of 17, 14, and 13. East St. Louis 27, 23, and 25. That is what gives you a 29-point lead as we begin the fourth quarter. Marlo Evans along with Landon Love, Henry Harsey, DeCarl Payne, and Jarence Howard on for Carbondale. Jumper Marlo Evans is good. He now has 9. Cuts the lead to 27. Outside on the dribble, Lawson Bynum around to Robert McCline. Off now to Neelan Sanders. Also David Cross on the court. And I believe that's Ashaya Brown. As the shot is knocked away, no good. Rebound the other direction. To the hoop, Jarence Howard. And I do not have a 25. I'll have to recheck my roster. Shot up, no good. A rebound taken down by Carbondale. 3 on the way for Payne, no good. Here come the Flyers. Okay, I do have a, well, they didn't have 25 in their bracket either. I'm just going to go with Shia Brown. He's 24. He's closer to 25. On the drive to the hoop, Jarrett Howard drives it for Harsey, and he misses the shot. Got the opportunity to shoot over Brown as opposed to the big 6'8" Davis Bynum, and couldn't take advantage. And the rebound is good for Andrew Bones. Is 25, not 30. Okay, I had 30 for Bones. He gets the hoop. His first hoop of the game. Drive to the hoop. Shot won't fall for Payne. Loose ball. Still loose. Gathered up by the Flyers. McCline tries to work it in. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. Lawson Bynum. There's your 30-point lead. We will have a running clock from here on. Okay, Bones is 25. As Coach Miller goes into his bench as well. And there's the Shia Brown, just a junior, 6'4", number 24. As Robert McCline will take a seat. Boy, he had a good game. He'll finish with 16. Davis Bynum will finish with 14. Stacker 11 is the steal out front by David Cross. Heads to the hoop and lays it in. Back the other direction come the Terriers. Marlo Evans. Around the horn to Woolley. Off to the right side, Landon Love. I guess he didn't go that deep into his bench. My Caden Green's in. He hasn't played much tonight for Carbondale. On the drive, no good shot for Marlo Evans. Taken away by the Flyers. Quick pass down court and laid in by Isaiah Brown. Down low it goes for Green, and he is fouled from behind before any shot. On Nealon Sanders. Sanders about the only Flyer yet to score. He is the only Flyer yet to score. Down low it comes. Pass to the cutter, Caitlin Lilly. It's taken away from Lilly. And across with it, the Flyers. Three on the way, Sanders. Sanders must have heard me. He must have heard me saying that he's the only one who hadn't scored yet, as he fired it up there. Brown picks up his first, team second for East St. Louis, as the Flyers are going to improve to 13-6. Carbondale's going to fall to 8-13, and they will take on the loser of the Mount Vernon Charleston game coming up after this one. Stick around after the game. We'll take a quick break. I'll give you the scoring first, and then take a quick break, and then we'll come back for the Mount Vernon Charleston game. Ought to be a fun one too. Maybe a little closer than this one. We'll see. Mount Vernon in on a head of steam. Woolley gives it over to Green. Green has it tipped away. And then East St. Louis turns it over. as I'm trying to catch up on the scoring here. Worley over to Landon Love. Jumper won't go. Rebound gathered down by Sanders. He will gather and head across the timeline. Drive, shot won't go. Rebound loose into the corner. Minute and a half to go in the ball game. (82-48). It has been all East St. Louis from the start. And they continue their winning ways here at the Salem Invitational Tournament. Count the hoop there by Landon Love. Or pardon me, by Caden Green. And he is fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. Green gets his first bucket of the night. Nice work underneath for Green. He is a sophomore. And he hits the free throw. Outside on the dribble, David Cross. And with 25 seconds to go, he is going to be content to just dribble the ball, let the Terriers come out and grab him if they want. Callan Lilly says, nah, you just go ahead. So what we'll do here, I'll give you the score, and we'll have a short break, and then we'll have the Mount Vernon versus Charleston game as the East St. Louis Flyers improve to 13-6. The Carbondale Terriers drop to 8-13 as East St. Louis knocks them off 82-51. Here's the scoring for the Flyers. All players, everybody but one player got into the scoring column. Led tonight by Robert McCline off the bench. He had 4 3-pointers and a couple of deuces for 16 points. 14 apiece for Davis Bynum. 1 for 2 from the line with a 3 and 5 deuces. And for Taylor Powell, he had 7 field goals, 7 2-point field goals. 11 points for Montrell Stacker, a 3, a deuce, and 3 for 3 from the line. Pardon me, 2 threes and a deuce, and 3 for 3 from the free throw line. 9 points for Darion Enlow, 3 field goals and a 3-pointer. And 5 points for David Cross, a 3 and a deuce. 4 points for Arlandis Brown, 2 for 2 from the line with a field goal. Lawson Bynum with a 3 late for 3 points. 2 points apiece for Curtis Bones, Ashea Brown, and Andrew Bones as the Flyers had quarters of 27, 23, 23, and 9. The Terriers led tonight by DeCarl Payne. He finished with 16 points. He was 4 for 6 from the free throw line with a couple of threes and 3 deuces. 12 points for Jarence Howard, a couple of threes and 3 deuces. 9 points for Jackson Marlowe Evans. He had 4 field goals and 1 for 4 from the free throw line. 6 for Henry Harsey. He had 3 field goals, 3 points apiece. Davin Worley and Mike Caden Green with that late 3-point play. And Landon Love finishes with 2 as the Terriers with quarters of 17, 14, 13, and 7. We're just about going to take a break for just a few moments for Mason Hager, for Bill Reed, for Ty Landreth. I'm Bruce Dickey, reminding you final score in Game 3 of the tournament, Game 1 tonight. East St. Louis, the Flyers defeat the Terriers of Carbondale 82-51. So long for just a while.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the mucho mulcho man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
The insurance specialists have options to tailor to your needs at CSI Insurance Brokers. Experienced insurance brokers at CSI are skilled with all types of insurance plans and policies and represent many companies, including Safeco Insurance. You'll benefit from their detailed expertise, unbeatable premiums, and commitment to customer service. CSI Insurance Brokers and Safeco Insurance Company, providing affordable rates on quality insurance since 1952.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
Dedicated, devoted, and driven. The folks at Amy Lee Realty are here to find you the home that you deserve. Born and raised in Clay County and northern Wayne County, the real estate needs of our area are Amy Lee's expertise. Check out Amy Lee's Facebook page for current promotions or browse local listings at amyleerealty.com. Or if you're looking to buy something new or sell your property, come into Amy Lee Realty in Flora to see what she can do for you.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Flora. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, Cole Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
Chapman's Furniture has the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture, including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Bimco, and the largest selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners, including lift and power, and wallpaper and border in stock at closeout prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with the family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations. locations.
Carson Auction Realty is pleased to offer at public auction 160 acres owned by the estate of Jimmy Vest, located in Wayne County, Illinois, southeast of Orchardville, near the Wayne and Marion County line. The auction is Thursday, January 25th at 11 a.m. at the Johnsonville Roten Building. This is a live in-person only auction offering outstanding farmland, hunting, and recreational acreage in 4 tracts. Go to our website, www.carsonauctionrealty.com, for more details, or call our office at 618-662-4911.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
We like technology at Marion County Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Marion County Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online banking, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
It's the weekend and your symptoms are worsening. The morning of a big meeting and you have a bigger sore throat. Ever experienced that urgency after picking up your sick child and your community health center has already closed? You will be able to connect to a provider at crhpc.org. Even if you have never been to CRHPC, you are welcome to utilize our services. Feel better after scheduling a video visit with CRHPC.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamons always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lamonsonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
At Marion County Savings Bank, we make loans to all different types of businesses.
We try and find out their needs and what direction they're wanting to go with their business. All our decision making is in-house. We can help your business with ACH payroll. We can help them with credit card processing, business credit cards, business lines credit, equipment, inventory loans. We know our business owners are working hard around the clock, so we've got technology where they can have access to their accounts 24 hours a day. We look for ways to do the loan. We look for any way we can to be able to help the person.
Come to Pagel's Silver Dollar Lanes, Monday through Sunday, to bowl, play pool, throw darts, have a drink at our full bar, try your luck on the machines, have a bite to eat, or take the kids to the arcade. If it's fun, it's at Pagel's Silver Dollar Lanes on Banker Street in Effingham. See you there. Come to Pagel's Silver Dollar Lanes,